What is happening in Hollywood and beyond? Welcome back to Red Carpet Queens, your ultimate source for all the buzziest updates. The news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and we've got the inside scoop you absolutely cannot miss. Get ready for some eye-opening takes, some legal drama, and a whole lot of star power. You're about to get the unmissable updates you've been waiting for. Let's dive in. First up, a legendary sitcom is facing some serious heat. Then, we're heading to the small screen for a deep dive into one of Apple's biggest hits. We've also got some critical insights into navigating the challenges of aging in the spotlight. And finally, we're bringing you more from that critically acclaimed series, with a focus on its star power and longevity. Don't touch that dial, you need to hear this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get started. Iconic show under fire. One of the most beloved television sitcoms of all time is now at the center of a heated debate, with a prominent Hollywood star publicly criticizing its humor. Zoë Kravitz, while promoting her upcoming film Caught Stealing, didn't hold back, describing the humor in the show as homophobic. She expressed her surprise at how certain elements, which weren't intended as punchlines, now land differently, stating, "If you watch Friends now you're like, whoa." Kravitz elaborated, "Oh, so much in Friends. Like, things that aren't punchlines are punchlines. It's wild, so maybe we can keep that there." This critique comes from an actress known for her insightful perspectives on culture and representation, adding weight to her observations about the show's enduring legacy and its reception in contemporary times. The show's co-creator, Marta Kaufman, has also previously acknowledged that she wishes she could have changed certain aspects, saying, "Every time I watch an episode, there's something I wish I could have changed." In a separate, deeply concerning development, the legal aftermath of Matthew Perry's tragic death continues to unfold. Federal officials in Los Angeles have charged 5 individuals with allegedly supplying ketamine to the Friends actor, exploiting his known struggles with drug addiction for financial gain. Investigators have reportedly uncovered an underground network of drug sellers and suppliers believed to be responsible for distributing the potent drug that led to Perry's overdose. His body was discovered in his Los Angeles home in 2023. Among those charged is Dr. Salvador Placencia, who faces significant legal repercussions. According to a spokesperson for the Central District of California, the doctor has pleaded guilty and could face up to 40 years in prison, along with a potential fine of up to $2 million. Court documents reveal that the doctor admitted his conduct fell below the proper standard of medical care, and that the transfer of ketamine vials to an individual identified as Defendant Iwamasa and the victim, MP Matthew Perry, were not for a legitimate medical purpose. In a particularly damning detail, the doctor reportedly referred to Perry as a moron in text messages, underscoring a disturbing lack of empathy and professional responsibility in the face of a patient's severe addiction and eventual death. Audience impact. This news has sparked a wave of discussions online, with fans debating Kravitz's comments and expressing sadness over the ongoing legal proceedings related to Matthew Perry's passing. Many are reflecting on the evolution of comedy and societal norms. But don't go anywhere, because the drama doesn't stop there. Next, we're diving into the highly anticipated return of a critically acclaimed streaming series, The Morning Show's next chapter. Nearly 6 years after its debut as one of Apple TV+'s inaugural series, The Morning Show is gearing up for its 4th season, set to premiere globally on September 17th. Starring and executive produced by Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon, the prestige drama has consistently offered a compelling look at the modern workplace through the lens of those who help wake America up. The series has masterfully blended timely storylines addressing global issues like the Me Too movement and the COVID-19 pandemic with relatable workplace dynamics, including ageism and intricate power struggles. Its critical success is underscored by 27 Emmy nominations and 4 wins, along with recognition from the American Film Institute as one of the top 10 television programs of 2023. Beyond its serious subject matter, The Morning Show is also known for its willingness to embrace sensationalism, incorporating elements like musical numbers and dramatic car accidents, a formula that has clearly resonated with audiences. The upcoming season picks up after the events of Season 3, with the fictional UBA and BN network merger now finalized. Jennifer Aniston's character, Alex Levy, successfully outmaneuvered tech mogul Paul Marks, John Hamm, to secure the merger. The new season promises to mirror the current media landscape, delving into a polarized society grappling with deepfakes, pervasive conspiracy theories, and corporate cover-ups, all amplified by the increasing prevalence of AI. Adding to the star-studded ensemble is Oscar-winning French actress Marion Cotillard, making her second foray into television as Céline Dumont, president of the UBN Board of Directors. Dumont is set to interact with Karen Pittman's Mia Jordan, returning as executive producer. Pittman, who received an Emmy nomination for her role in Season 3 and further accolades for her performance in Netflix's Forever, hints that Mia will embrace a villain era this season, becoming more assertive and taking charge. Similarly, Witherspoon's Bradley Jackson faces a significant transition. Last seen heading to the FBI to confess to harboring her brother after the January 6th insurrection, Bradley's arc is expected to involve a strong comeback, as she's never been one to fade away. Witherspoon describes the show as her longest-running job, appreciating its ability to tackle important topics and allow her to work with incredible talent. As an executive producer, she finds creative fulfillment in empowering women to tell their stories. Co-stars like Nicole Beharie, who plays Christina Hunter, a former Olympian turned co-host, highlight the supportive environment created by Aniston and Witherspoon, noting that at 40, she's the baby of the group, defying industry norms that often sideline women after a certain age. Beharie's character will explore the complexities of parenthood within a professional setting, touching on the sacrifices and navigation required of women in the workplace. The camaraderie extends to the entire cast, with Aniston and Witherspoon fostering an atmosphere of trust and collaboration, allowing for honest conversations about aging, the unglamorous aspects of the industry, and personal aspirations. The series continues to explore themes of found family and sisterhood, showcasing the strength and resilience of women in the demanding world of television. Audience impact. Fans are eagerly anticipating the new season, with particular interest in how the new characters will integrate and how the existing storylines will develop, especially Bradley's legal situation and Mia's shift in demeanor. But the conversation around Hollywood's biggest names doesn't end there. We're going to hear directly from one of the stars about growing older in the public eye. Aging gracefully, Hollywood style. Jennifer Aniston, the beloved star of Friends and The Morning Show, is offering a candid look at her experiences with aging and the future of the hit Apple TV Plus series. In a recent interview with Glamour, the 56-year-old actress addressed her perspective on growing older in the public eye and shared insights gained from over 7 years on the critically acclaimed show. Aniston expressed her commitment to producing and her belief in the power of women in television, stating, "I've learned that women are beyond capable to make great television and produce a show with elegance and grace and kindness to one another. And we trust one another." She emphasized the collaborative spirit on set, noting that when one cast member is in front of the camera, the others are trusted to support the production, fostering an environment that encourages creative growth and pushing boundaries. When discussing the longevity of The Morning Show, Aniston used a striking analogy to describe the demanding nature of filming each season, comparing it to childbirth. "Every year since I finished the first season, I was like, well, that's it, I'm dead. That just killed me. And then you forget," she admitted. "I kind of compare it to what childbirth must be like when my friends are like, you just kind of forget what it was, and the next thing you know you're knocked up again." Despite the intensity, she finds a sense of accomplishment in completing each season and acknowledges the need for decompression before potentially returning. Aniston also touched upon her close relationship with co-star Reese Witherspoon, describing their bond as sisterly and built on mutual trust and support, which is crucial for navigating the high-pressure environment of the show. She highlighted how this trust minimizes ego on set, ensuring that concerns are heard and addressed, making it a truly positive working environment. Aniston also reflected on the importance of self-care and maintaining a positive outlook as she ages. She shared that while she doesn't shy away from procedures like facials and lasers, her approach to aging gracefully is rooted in perspective and self-acceptance. It all starts with how we love our bodies and love where we are, she stated. She finds inspiration in women who have aged with grace and credits her own optimism to a mindset of embracing her current stage of life. This perspective is particularly meaningful as she sees many of her friends also navigating this decade. The actress also spoke about the challenges of motherhood and work-life balance, acknowledging the mom guilt many working mothers experience. Drawing inspiration from her own mother, a nurse, Aniston believes in the importance of having a purpose and not feeling guilty about pursuing a career that is fulfilling. She is particularly proud of the platform. The morning show provides for telling stories about women of all ages, emphasizing that every woman's experience is valuable and worth sharing. The show's collaborative and supportive atmosphere, championed by Aniston and Witherspoon, allows for creative freedom and the exploration of complex themes, making it a truly unique and empowering project. Audience impact. Aniston's candidness about aging and the show's future has resonated deeply with fans, who appreciate her honesty and vulnerability. Discussions about self-acceptance and the pressures faced by women in Hollywood are prominent. And the insights from the set of the morning show continue. We're getting more details about the show's evolution and the powerful women at its core. The morning show's enduring appeal. Jennifer Aniston continues to share candid thoughts on the morning show, revealing her feelings about its potential future and her personal journey with aging. In an interview with Glamour, Aniston likened the demanding filming schedule of the series to childbirth, admitting, "Every year since I finished the first season, I was like, well, that's it, I'm dead. That just killed me. And then you forget." She elaborated on this sentiment, saying, "I kind of compare it to what childbirth must be like when my friends are like, you just kind of forget what it was, and the next thing you know you're knocked up again. And having that same agony of pushing that watermelon out of a tiny little pinhole, and then you just get to do it again." This vivid analogy highlights the immense effort and emotional toll involved in producing the show each year, yet also suggests an underlying commitment and perhaps even a cyclical return to the project. Reflecting on her 7 years with the morning show, Aniston emphasized what she's learned about herself, particularly her passion for producing. "That I absolutely love producing and being that involved from the ground up in creating something that's really high quality," she stated. She also lauded the collaborative environment fostered by the show, noting, "I've learned that women are beyond capable to make great television and produce a show with elegance and grace and kindness to one another. And we trust one another." This trust extends to the on-screen dynamic, where Aniston explained that when one actor is filming, the others are relied upon to maintain the show's momentum. She feels the show has allowed her to explore creative avenues she hadn't previously discovered, pushing her personal and professional limits. The synergy between Aniston and co-star Reese Witherspoon is a cornerstone of the show's success, with Aniston describing their relationship as sisterly and built on deep trust. This mutual respect ensures that creative decisions are made collaboratively, and any concerns are addressed openly, creating a healthy and productive atmosphere on set. Aniston expressed sadness at the thought of the show ending, acknowledging that the current global climate might make replicating such a series format challenging in the future. Aniston also shared her perspective on aging gracefully, emphasizing self-love and a positive mindset. She believes that embracing one's body and current stage of life is key, rather than fighting against the natural process of aging. "It all starts with how we love our bodies and love where we are," she said, acknowledging that while she maintains her appearance, the core of aging gracefully is internal. She finds inspiration in other women who navigate aging with poise and celebrates the opportunity to tell diverse stories featuring women of all ages. The show itself aims to reflect this inclusivity, with cast members like Nicole Beharie noting that being the baby of the group at 40 is a testament to the show's commitment to showcasing mature female talent. The series continues to tackle complex societal issues, with characters like Mia Jordan, Karen Pittman, exploring themes of ambition and motherhood, and Bradley Jackson, Reese Witherspoon, facing personal challenges. The collective effort and compromise involved in creating such a high-quality production are consistently highlighted by the cast, reinforcing the show's foundation of hard work and mutual respect. Audience impact. Fans are engaged in discussions about Aniston's views on aging and the show's production, with many finding her insights relatable and inspiring. The series' ability to balance compelling drama with relatable themes continues to be a major draw. And that wraps up our deep dives for today. Stick around for a quick recap of all the major headlines. That was a whirlwind of news. We heard Zoë Kravitz calling out Friends for its humor, Matthew Perry's legal case taking a serious turn, The Morning Show gearing up for Season 4 with a star-studded cast and timely themes, and Jennifer Aniston opening up about aging and the show's future. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to Red Carpet Queens for all your entertainment news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking, and follow us on all our social media platforms for more exclusive content.